Good morning. Today we're here at Meijer. We're going to go in and check out some of the sales prices for the week, some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. So as soon as we come into Meijer here, I want to point out they still have this amazing deal on asparagus, $1.37 a pound. That is the cheapest we've seen it. That deal goes on until June 4th. So we've got about another week on this one. Also, the 4 ears of already shucked corn, $2.99 for the 4 count. A little pricey. I usually just get it in the husk and peel my own. I do feel like kiwi fruit just gets more and more expensive. $3.99 for 1 pound of kiwi now. They do have the southern peaches, 79 cents a pound on sale. That is the cheapest we've seen it. They do have the golden pineapples here. Buy one, get one of equal or lesser value for $1. And you can mix and match these between the golden pineapple or the 1 pound thing of kiwi fruit. So that's a way you can save. You can buy, obviously this would be the most expensive, $3.99, and then you can get a pineapple free, but you can get one of these and then one for $1. So that makes it a much better deal. No sales on apples this week. They did go up in price a couple weeks ago. They are $1.79 a pound now for the Fuji, Pink Lady, Red Delicious, Granny Smith, and the Gala, however you say it. Yeah, $2.59 for the Cosmic Crisp. That is up from $2.39 from a couple weeks ago. All apples seem like they've gone up in price. Normally $2.39 for the 6-ounce package of blackberries. They do have them on sale, 99 cents a piece this week. That's a pretty good deal, down from $2.39. We do get a lot of comments on cherries. I gotta say, these don't look as good as some of the other ones we've seen. They got more of a darker color to them. I don't know though, you might like these. These are the California cherries. They are on sale, $4.99 a pound, down from $9.99 a pound, so that's a pretty good deal. Raspberries have actually gone down 10 cents. You can see where they changed the 49 there. These were $3.59 down to $3.49. Still way too expensive, but at least it's going in the right direction. 3-pound bags of apples have gone up again. Red Delicious has gone from $4.49 to $4.79. Now they have the McIntosh apples here, still $4.49 for the 3-pound bag, but the Fuji still up to $4.79, and the Granny Smith $4.79. This is crazy. They do have the 3-pound bag of Honeycrisp apples, $7.49. That is just, I don't know, guys. That's a bit much. The Clementine Mandarins 5-pound bag, $7.99. Now these aren't the Halos, but they're pretty much the same thing. We saw they were $8.37 for a 5-pound bag of Halos at Sam's Club yesterday, so a little cheaper than that. They do have the 3-pound bags for $4.89. Boy, it just seems like everything is going up. So they have the celery, the Dole celery over here for $1.79 each, which is about normal price, and they have a head of iceberg lettuce for $1.79. What gets me here is because the tops are cut off of this for the celery hearts, $4.49. $4.49 for this. This is ridiculous. On a brighter note, they do have a lot of their Earthbound farm spinach, arugula, different greens. They have a lot of these back in. However, they are no longer on sale. $3.49 each. You know, I mean, that's what they've been for a while, but they've had a good sale going on these for a long time, $2.99. But, yep, definitely getting pricey. They do have their bell peppers on sale this week, 99 cents each. It's about as good of a deal as we're going to get anymore. It's funny, they've went up a penny on their sale, though. They used to be, when they go on sale, they'd be 98 cents. Now they're 99. Also, the green peppers have gone up. They have been 79 cents forever. I mean, forever. And now they're 89 cents a piece. Did want to point out that their premium greenhouse tomatoes did go down in price. They were $2.09 a pound. Now they're back down to $1.99 a pound. That's probably because we're into the season here. But they were $1.89 a pound a couple months ago. So, I don't know. Down a dime. Another thing going in the right direction. Saw this little side cap here. Thought I would point this out. They do have their Ballpark Franks for $3.79. That is up from $2.99. Also, the Oscar Mayer Wieners up from $3.99 now to $4.59. Not a sale at all. And I just can't believe how expensive these hot dogs have got. I mean, if you're going to spend $4.59, you might as well spend $4.59 on the better ones, the Nathan's. You get 8 of them there for the same price as you would. You do get 10 of the Oscar Mayer, but I don't know. In my opinion, these are way better. I'll tell you what, Meijers doesn't have a lot of steak. I mean, this is usually packed. Now, that could have some to do with Memorial Day weekend a few days ago. They do still have their T-bones on sale, $7.99 a pound. And I gotta say, these do look pretty good. That's really the only sale that I see on any of the steaks, though. Here in this cabinet over here, I found some more T-bones. Yeah, this is probably why it's still on sale, because they've got more than they need to dish it out here. However, hamburger has gone back up in price. This is the 85.15, $5.39 a pound. I hope everybody bought up a bunch of the $1.99 a pound they had last week. They had the 80% lean on sale, $1.99 a pound. They were bringing it out here in small groups. Like, they would only bring out like 10 at a time, and there was a huge line. We did end up getting some, but I gotta say, I wish they would have handled that a little better. But, you know, this is really expensive for hamburger. I had said that this was going to start going up big time after that sale, and sure enough. So even their 75% lean has gone up to $5.39 a pound. Now, that's been under $5 for a long time, so another major price increase here at Meijer. Does look like everywhere we go, they're starting to get in more and more ground turkey. Got some ground turkey breast. They have the Genio and Purdue brand, and they have this True Goodness. Somebody mentioned this a while back. 93% lean. Got some different prices on it here. Also, always check for the 20% off stickers. This is normally $11.99. They have this down to $7.67, so that's a pretty good deal. Also, the Genio here is $11.99, 20% off, making that $8.50. Yeah, always check for those stickers. It may be close to the expiration date, but, you know, have it to where you're going to eat some in the next couple days and then freeze the rest if you can't eat it. They have a side cabinet here of the Johnsonville Italian sausages and brats. $5.69. That's a regular price. Oh, okay, so it doesn't say sale on there, so they just probably had more than they could handle in the back, so they brought it out here. $5.69 is a regular price. They were $5.49. So I will say Meijers is loaded down on chicken. This is good to see. They have definitely gotten a lot more in. Let's see. Wing price still $3.99 a pound. I'm not sure. They don't have any stickers out here. Nothing on sale. Wow. Drumsticks are back up to $1.99 a pound. Well, that could be why this is full. No sales. Let's see. The thighs. Thighs are $1.69 a pound, so not as much as the legs, but I don't know. Let's see what the breasts are. We've been having trouble finding chicken breasts lately. $3.29 a pound. Okay, well, not too bad, I guess. They do have a bunch of the pork shoulder butts here. $1.49 a pound. I mean, that's half price, so, well, almost half price. Still, not too bad of a deal. We've been seeing these go really high up in price lately. They do have their pork chops on sale too. $1.99 a pound. That's pretty good. These are regularly $3.59 a pound, which is crazy, but yeah, $1.99 a pound, that's a good deal. We still continue to get comments about Lunchables here, and yeah, they are making a comeback. We saw that they were almost completely gone again a little over a couple months ago. They are $1.79 a piece. Now, we've been seeing these go over $2 a piece in some places, so not too bad. It's not a sale. I guess this is their regular price. So yeah, I would check out your local Meijer if you've been having trouble getting them. I did want to point out that Meijers is starting to add more of these like Impossible burgers and different vegetarian options. We got the Impossible Wild Nuggies. Different things here. They got a lot of the Morningstar products, which are actually on sale. Part of a buy 5 and save 5 mix or match. Now, it's not like Kroger. You do have to buy in multiples of 5. This deal will expire June 4th, so next week on Saturday, this will expire. So if you get some of these things, you can. This stuff's usually pretty expensive, so you can get these for a good deal here at Meijer this week. And some of them are even part of a coupon. but I don't know with the coupon if it's the same deal as the buy 5 save 5. You'll have to figure out which one is the better deal for you. But yeah, it does look like they're starting to carry more of these products. Been getting a lot of comments on the Morningstar products, so just wanted to point these out. They do have a lot of the gluten-free option breads that some people have asked about. They're pricey. I mean, they're expensive, but this is what you like. They do have the English muffins too. Some of the Nature's Own whole wheat refrigerated that somebody asked about that a while ago. They do have, wow, geez, soft pretzel nuggets here, gluten-free and top 9 allergy-free. $7.49 for a 5.4 ounce bag. Wow, that is pricey. They do have some of the organic vegetables here, mixed vegetables. You know, it's at a price. You know, they're going to be more expensive, but it does look like they're starting to get a lot more of these options in. We've been getting a lot of comments from people who regularly shop at Meijer that wanted me to point these things out, and they never had them. So they're finally starting to get some of this stuff in. Nice to have options. We do have some of the bird's eye broccoli here, $1.29. We've seen that as high as $1.49. Some of the broccoli cuts. They do have some other ones here that are a little more expensive. The broccoli and cauliflower at Kroger was $1.49, $2.09 here, but those were 10 ounces. Let's see if that's right. Yep, 10 ounces. So definitely cheaper at Kroger for this, but cheaper at Meijer for this. So you have to check all the prices these days, make sure we're not overspending. Meijer is definitely not the place to get their name brand vegetables here. $1.39 a bag. Now we've heard that in some places Kroger's has gone up. Now these are 16 ounces. Most of the ones at Kroger are 12 ounces. So this is a little bit more than what you're going to get for the Kroger brand. But we've also saw that it was 12 ounces of the great value at Walmart, 84 cents. 84 cents a bag for the same ones, even including the mixed vegetables. So that's something to keep in mind. So frozen potato products here at Meijer, they are empty, pretty much empty. They have a couple fries there, but I'll tell you what, now they've been having trouble getting them in here for a while. But yeah, I don't know. We've been hearing this all across the country that frozen potato products, fries, stuff like that have really been missing. The funny thing is that Ore-Ida, one of the biggest ones that was missing months ago, I feel like a lot of people have gotten used to the store brands now because they're having trouble selling Ore-Ida products. We'll see either that or they're getting them in every week, which is a possibility. But every time I go to the store, I see a full thing of Ore-Ida fries and hash browns and tater tots and stuff like that, and all the store brands will be gone. So, I don't know. It does look like Meijer is still continuing to struggle to get in cases of water. This has been a problem here for a long time. They are getting this Pure Life here, and this is the Meijer brand down here, but not much. I mean, compared to every other store we go to, this is just very surprising every time I see this. The one thing I wanted to point out, though, is the distilled water. They are limiting people to 2 of them because of the shortage on distilled water. $1.09 here. These are $1.49 at Kroger now, so way cheaper here. Most importantly, they have it. We've been getting more and more comments on the distilled water again, so just wanted to point this out. They do have it. So we've been getting a lot of comments on Claussen products, Claussen pickles. They do have some. We've seen a lot of places not have any. They actually have a few here. But we have seen that they've kind of been going out the door lately, so just wanted to point those out. Meijer does have their sliced cheese on sale this week, $1.88 a pack, which we've seen their price has gone up on the regular price here. So it's $2.29, now it's $2.49, making it the same as Kroger on the regular price. $1.88 a pack though this week. Buy up a few. They do have Sargento sliced cheese, part of the buy 5 and save 5 mix or match deal. Making these $2.49 a pack, which that's pretty good for Sargento, as we see the regular price is $3.69. Same goes for the Meijer sliced cheese here, $1.88 a pack, regularly $2.49, 8-ounce packs of sliced cheese. Eggs continue to rise here in Cincinnati, but they still have their Eggland's Best 12 carton here for $2.99. That hasn't changed. What's changed is the 18 count for $4.39. These were $3.99, so these have gone up. These have stayed the same. They do still have their cage-free Meijer eggs for $2.69. These were $2.59, so they're up 10 cents. But it's good to see they're getting them back in. They were completely wiped out a couple weeks ago. We had somebody asking about the Horizon Organic Omega-3 milk here. $5.49 a carton. They do have it here at Meijer. I know the issue was you couldn't find it anywhere. They do have it here at Meijer. They also have the True Goodness Organic here for $3.49, so a little cheaper for the True Goodness brand. They also have the Fairlife milk here, which we get a lot of comments on. They also have the chocolate here. Finally got the chocolate back in. They do sell the Ryder milk here for, honestly, it seems cheaper here than it is anywhere else. $3.49 on sale this week, down from $3.99. Also, their whole milk is staying steady at $3.09 a gallon, which I'm surprised that this has. I'm expecting this is going to go up here soon. We did see at Kroger's out in Harrison, Ohio, that their milk was $3.29 a gallon. Now, ours around here is $2.29 still, but I'm kind of expecting that to shoot up here, and probably here before too long. They also have the half and half, but as you can see, it is a lot less than it normally is. We've been getting a lot of comments on the half and half creamer that a lot of people haven't been able to find it. We have seen a lot less. Now, we've seen more at Kroger, but not much more, and it is an issue. They do have the Land O'Lakes carton here for $5.29, and we did get some Land O'Lakes half and half fans, so I would definitely recommend buying the bigger one so you have a little bit of extra. Refrigerated creamers do continue to be an issue. They do have a lot of the Coffee Mate, but look at this. This went up in price. This was $6.29. It's gone up $1. $7.29, and really it was $5.99 just a couple months ago. So that's a $1.29 price, $1.30 price hike. We did have some people ask about the Delight. They don't have many, not many. They have the French vanilla and a couple of these down here. Well, they got some more down here. Not as much as they usually carry, though. They also have the Chobani oat plain milk yogurt. I don't know. I've never had this before, but we got some comments on it. They do have it here. And they have some of the Silk almond milk options and the Almond Breeze. Meijer always does have a pretty good variety of milks and stuff. A lot of things that we can't find other places. Also, they do have cheaper options. We've gotten good comments on the Meijer almond milk, and it's definitely a lot cheaper. And we have gotten comments on the Lactaid milk here. Now, it continues to go up in price. This one has stayed the same, $5.99 for, I think that's again 96 ounces there. These were $3.99 not that long ago, and now they're $4.19, so a little bit of a price hike on those. Let's see, let's check the cottage cheese here, because that's been another issue that we've been hearing in the comments. Cottage cheese and sour cream doesn't look too bad here, and the prices look about the same. They do have the Daisy sour cream, part of the buy 5 and save 5 each mix or match, which would make this $1.99 down from $3.29, so that's a pretty good deal. And they do have some. They're out of some, but we've been getting comments on the Daisy sour cream in particular that's been kind of going out the door lately, so I wanted to point a few of these out. Butter has seemed to stay the same over a week at least. The family size did go up a few weeks ago, $7.19. $5.49 for, it seems like all of them have gone up 50 cents. This was $4.99 not that long ago, now $5.49, but that's up from $3.99 just a couple months ago. So, I mean, it is it's pretty crazy. They do have a lot more iced coffee than they've had in a while. We've gotten a lot of comments on this. The Stoke, they have the Stoke $5.09 here. We've been seeing this go over, I think it was $5.99 at Walmart or Kroger, one of them. But they have the Calafia Farms here, which we got some comments on. They do have the Starbucks Super Coffee. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. They've got some of the Chobani coffee brews too. Definitely a lot of options. And they also have the Reese's Delight iced coffee, which we got some good comments on. And I believe that was $3.99 at Walmart. So, yeah, lots of iced coffee options. We've been getting more and more comments on these, probably because it's getting hotter and people are wanting cold coffee. Okay, so like every other store we've been to around here, you know, there's not much, but they do have some. They are getting in some baby formula. Pretty much everywhere we go has this Gerber Good Start brand. Now this is the lactose-free. They do have the hypoallergenic, the MEIJER brand here, which is good because this is a lot cheaper than some of the name brands. And they've got some other ones here, obviously empty on a ton of it still, but they are starting to get it back in, which this is good to see. Hopefully it just keeps coming back in here. We're gonna have to keep a close eye on it as we always do, but yeah, it's better than seeing nothing. They do have some incredible sales going on all this baby food. I'm not going to go over all of it. I'm just, you know, just showing things. It does look a lot less than it was last week. And we noticed this. I didn't point this out at Kroger, but I did notice this at Kroger, that the baby food was a lot less too. So something we'll also have to keep an eye on. But again, you know, I know a lot of families out there make their own vegetables and food for their babies once they can eat baby food. So but still, it's a lot lower than I've ever seen it. We have noticed that ramen noodles has been kind of low lately. They are limiting people to 2 per item of the ramen here. I gotta say, this is pretty low compared to what it was last week. I think I wanted to show too, we are seeing less and less rice. We've seen a few places that were pretty wiped out on the Ben's Original ready rice here, but it does look like they're getting it back in because they have some stocked up here. They have some of the jasmine here, but they are $2.39 a pack. $2.39 a pack. I mean, stuff's getting pretty expensive. $2.49 a pack at Kroger. So on to the vegetables here. Does look like some prices are starting to rise on some of the MEIJER products here. 79 cents for the cream corn. You know what? I don't think they had these the last time I was here. They could have been 79 cents. Most of their vegetables are 59 cents, but we see that they've actually gone down a little bit, which the corn might have too. 55 cents for the peas, because these were 59 cents, but they've dropped them 4 cents a can. Another item going in the right direction. Del Monte still sitting at $1.29 a can, which right about what it is at Kroger. Kroger's was $1.50 a can, and they've been dropping their prices on it too. Theirs kind of fluctuate between $1.29 and $1.39, but yeah, MEIJER's name brand canned vegetables are just as good as any, if you ask my opinion. Also, we've gotten a lot of comments on the Great Value canned vegetables, and those are 54 cents a can, so relatively cheap. People are getting less and less picky these days because of these prices here. It's crazy. So we've been getting some comments that some of your stores have been low on tuna. I gotta say, hasn't been the issue around here. However, I will say MEIJER's looks like it's a lot lower than it normally is. They do still have these Starkists for $1 though. We've been seeing these go up to $1.19 to $1.29 a can. I know, it's crazy, but they do have the albacore here. Is that albacore? The chunk white albacore, yes, $1.59 a can. Yeah, it's definitely a lot lower than it normally is. What I do like about MEIJER is they have a lot of options here that a lot of stores haven't been getting. Another thing we've gotten comments on is the Chef Boyardee. $1 a can here. It's pretty much not that anywhere else except for Walmart. Kroger's has gone up to $1.50 a can. Also, SpaghettiOs has gone up to $1.50 a can at Kroger. $1.50 for Chef Boyardee, $1.50 for SpaghettiOs at Kroger. $1.19 here, and they actually have the little mini raviolis here, I guess, as they're trying to get rid of them. 69 cents a can, that's a great deal. But yeah, $1.19 a can here for SpaghettiOs. Definitely cheaper on this stuff here at MEIJER. So I did want to do a bit of a price comparison here real quick. So at MEIJER here, 6 of these cans of Swanson chunk chicken breasts would be about $21, $22. Now the 6 cans, which are the same size, at Sam's Club, the Members Mark, comes out to $15.98 plus tax. So you are saving a little bit of money at Sam's Club, but not much more. And if we factor in it's about the same here. This might make it $20 if you buy the 2-pack, right about $20. little more after tax, so it's still a better deal at Sam's Club. Somebody was asking about that in the comments if I would do a comparison. I thought that was a good idea because we did want to know how much we were saving by getting it at Sam's Club. Hello everybody, well I'm back home. They were doing a lot of work at Meijer. I wanted to go over the coffee and some of that stuff, but they were like tearing shelves down. Looked like they were condensing a lot of stuff. We'll have to check on that next time. But I wanted to go over some of the other buy $5 and save $5 deals. Now remember, these are buy 5 in multiples of 5. It doesn't have to be 5 of each product, just the participating items here. So a couple things we'll just go over real quick. We saw the Sargento cheese. That's part of the buy 5 deal. Don't have to buy 5 things of Sargento cheese, although you might want to, because that brings it down to $2.50 a pack, which is a great deal. That is included in the pop, the soda pop. The 24 packs of Coke or Pepsi brings that down. A lot of the Fritos and Cheetos, chips. And if you have your local Meijer, I would go check it out because it does seem like a pretty good deal. Not as much as what they have at Kroger on their buy 5 deal, but it is a good way where you can save a little bit of money in a world where money is, it seems like everything's going up in price every week. I had a feeling that Meijer's was going to have a lot of stuff go up, especially the hamburger. The hamburger, I knew that was going to be over $5 a pound. But they do have some ice creams, part of that deal. It does look like Hudsonville. I don't even know if I've ever heard of Hudsonville. It's an ice cream they sell. Ben & Jerry's, part of that deal as well. Also, as we saw in our last video that we did shopping at Meijer, they have the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and looks like most of their other sauces. Some of the stadium buns, like buns, hot dog buns, hamburger buns, they do have that deal as part of the, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like that's it. They do have something on the Miracle Whip and the Hellmann's, part of the buy 5. Let's see what else here. Go over some of the coffee deals. I thought some of the coffee was on there, but like I said, there were people tearing shelves down and stuff, so I couldn't really get back in there. That's why I'm doing this. It does look like they have the Frederick's 48 count and the original donut shop 48 or 32 count for $16.99. So that's not too bad of a deal. They do have some Dunkin', the K-Cups, and the Folgers K-Cups, $6.49, 11 to 12 ounce bags of the ground coffee of Dunkin' Donuts and Folgers, also $6.49, which is a pretty good deal. Also, the Folgers ground coffee, 20.6 to 30.5 ounce select varieties, pretty much all of them. Don't know if that includes decaf. $7.49. $7.49. That's a great deal on Folgers right now, because Folgers, even on sale of the buy 5 at Kroger right now, only brings it down to $8.49. So you're saving an extra $1 off of that at Meijer. And I don't know, I wasn't able to see if Meijer's is still doing their spend 10, save $2 on your next trip, or spend 15, save $4 on your next trip after that. Wasn't able to get down the aisle to check it out. I'm sure that I could have, but I didn't want to get in nobody's way or anything like that. Also, let me also say that I did a quick glance over the pet food. A lot of the dry food is very low for cat food and dog food, but I will say the canned foods looked a lot better. Looked like they were starting to fill up, however, at a higher price. I saw a lot of Fancy Feast, 88 cents a can now. That's up from 80 cents a can last week or the week before. And they had Fancy Feast, Friskies for 78 cents. So that went up 8 cents as well. Those were 70 cents a can last week. So lots of stuff going up. It's not just Meijer, it's all over the place. I mean, it's unfortunate, but not much we can do about it right now. But as we try to search for the sales, we always try to bring you the best sales, as fast as we can, so that we can try and save you a little bit of money, save a little bit of gas, so you're not wasting your money, so we're not wasting our money. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember, the adventure is out there.